Good morning, Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday market webcast. Okay, I did the chart last night and I wrote knocking on the door new highs. We just did those with the ECB announcement, so they just took out 23.5. You can see the Friday close here down at the daily mid-band. Daily mid-band holds Friday, holds into Monday. They get back up over the 9, and once they got that close over the 9-day, it was going to be hard for them to hold back on new highs. So what do you have here? You have a retest of the daily mid-band in a fairly tight range, and this grind up just continues. There's really no other way to describe it. So right now, we were long a little bit yesterday. I'm flat right now. I'm not chasing this. I'm going to let this work itself out into the open. I don't like chasing central bank pops or drops. I would rather see what kind of a higher low we can make, and then, unless something strange happens, you've got the hourly mid-band. Let's go to the hourly chart. You got the hourly mid-band coming in basically 1986. So the last couple hours they established support there, and it's just a slow grind upward. Okay, you have volume weighted average price at 22. Our proprietary moving average is at 21.75. And you've got the 5-minute mid-band at 21. So 20 to 22 is the key gauge for me. If it wants to head higher today, I'd love a retest of 22 to hold as an area where you can kind of get long as we proceed throughout the day. If the bulls are going to drop the ball, then they're going to lose that hourly mid-band. Okay? Instead of it being support, it'll become resistance. If you push down from there, then you get back to that 30-10 area that I had mentioned. Really needed a look. I mentioned that earlier in the week. They tested it in the area of it, found another higher low, and once they got through 10, the next 12, 15 handles has been relatively easy, although this is a tape that is really just kind of slogging through the mud. I think it's a tape that's waiting on news. I think it's a tape that's waiting on ECB, it's waiting on the Fed, it's waiting on a lot of things. So I'll be very interested to see if 23.5 can hold throughout the morning, if 22 is going to be good. If it can, I think you have to be long above that area. If it converts 22 through 20, I think you have to be short then against 22, looking for a retest of 30.10. If the bears are really going to find their car keys, then they convert 10 and we go back down to the roundy. I'm not seeing that right now, but it's 7:59 in the morning. And Draghi is doing his thing. The issue is that at some point going to get faded? But like I said, I'm resisting the urge to chase this. In my mind, there will be an area where risk can be defined more clearly to get in, versus buying a 8 to 10 handle run up at 7:59 in the morning. That's not how I do things, and that's not how to be consistently successful trading this stuff. You end up chasing your tail. You're wrong more than you're right. You buy a lot of highs, you sell a lot of lows, and that's no way to that's no way to spend your trading existence. All right, take care, trade them well. More stuff out on social. Check that out, and I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook, and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.